What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss something that kind of came up in headlines by Song Yadong that he recently came out and said that he was willing to fight Marlon Vera again, and was kind of admitted that, it was a split decision. He didn't really look all that good in his performance, and that he'd like to give Marlon a chance for the rematch to maybe kind of solidify that he did win that fight, and in a lot of people's eyes, including myself, I thought Marlon won the fight. I thought he did enough. It was a close enough fight to where I wasn't mad at the decision per se, but enough to where I was like, man, I really thought Cheeto won that fight. Cheeto came out and his response was, yeah, he'd be willing to give him that rematch, but first I guess he's going to be fighting Peter Yan. I haven't seen anything made official yet on that decision. But if that were to be the case, and if he were to fight Yan and beat Peter Yan, it would make no sense for him to fight Song Yadong. I know Song's in a really good position with him kind of retiring Marlon Moraes. So, I mean, we're kind of in a dicey situation when it comes to that rivalry. I really don't think we're going to get anywhere with that, but it would be a really, really nice fight to see again. I'd really, really like to see something to be solidified. Even though we're kind of in this era where it's full of rematches, and if anything's really a close fight, everybody kind of begs for the rematch or trilogy or quadrilogy at this point. But, I think this one is compelling, and I think that the fight was close enough to where you could say that, a rematch is warranted. Enough time has passed where both guys have had tremendous amount of success since then. Marlon's only had the one loss since then to Jose Aldo. I mean, I think they're both fighting. I think they're both riding 3-fight winning streaks. Yeah, I mean, ever since Song Yadong lost to Kyler Phillips, he's beat Casey Kenny, Julio Arce, and he's got the knockout win against Marlon Moraes. So, I mean, he's right back up there, against the top 10 guys in that division. I'm not really sure how it's going to play out, though. I'd like to see it, maybe if Marlon gets the fight against Yan and Marlon comes up short against Yan, that would definitely make a lot more sense. You could really definitely say 85% sure that fight can be made. And with where Song is, the dude's so young, too. I think he's only 25 years old. He might even be younger than that. He's 24. That's really impressive in itself. Sky's the limit for both these guys. I'd love to see the matchup personally. I'm not a huge fan of rematches, but this one I definitely could see happening, and I'd like to see it definitely happen. If Marlon either doesn't get the fight with Yan or if he comes up short against Yan, I'd like to see that happen. Song Yadong is kind of in this position where I'm sure a lot of guys are going to be ducking him. He's young, he's got firepower, he's with Team Alpha Male. Oh, and that's one thing too. Marlon Vera even kind of took a dig at him. He's like, if you train under a bitch, you're going to end up being a bitch. And that was kind of him throwing shade, I think, at Uriah Faber and Team Alpha Male. Who really knows what's going on with that? I don't really know the backstory when it comes to that whole thing going on there. But guys, let me know what you guys think. If you guys think it's a good matchup, let me know in the comment section. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Mr. Mustache MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.